Let's take an example on the previous video, what all numbers mean. We have this formula, 2H2SO4. Let's see what does each number in this formula refers to. 2 means we have 2 sulfuric acid molecule. So the 2 is not only for the hydrogen, it's for the entire molecule, which is called sulfuric acid. What about this 4 found here? It means we have 4 oxygen atoms in each molecule. So we have 4 atoms of oxygen in this molecule. However, the 2 here is not for the hydrogen. As I mentioned earlier, the 2 for the hydrogen is found below it as a subscript. So the big 2 is for the entire molecule called sulfuric acid, and the small 2 is for the hydrogen. And the subscript 4 is for the oxygen. If we count the atoms in 2H2SO4, so if we want to count the atoms, here we have a big 2 and then a small 2 next to the hydrogen, as you can see here. So what we do is that we multiply 2 by 2 to get 4 atoms of hydrogen. Sulfur doesn't have a number next to it, but we still have the 2 here, which is for the whole molecule. So sulfur has 2 atoms. So we have 2 atoms of sulfur in this molecule. Oxygen has 4 next to it. So we multiply 4 by 2 to get 8 oxygen atoms. So pay attention how you're counting the numbers in the molecule. The big 2 is for all the molecule, so the small numbers must be multiplied by this 2. Hydrogen has 2 below it, so we multiply 2 by 2 to get 4. Sulfur has no numbers next to it, so we put 1. 2 times 1 is 2 atoms of sulfur, and oxygen has 4 below it, so 4 times 2 is 8 oxygen atoms.